This is going to go through a split squat position. We're going to start off phase one being slow, the next phase being a little faster, and then third would actually be a plyometric or jumping type motion. So with the split squat, I want to make sure that I set myself up so that I have enough space between the thing that I'm using and the foot that's on the ground. So a chair, a weight bench, right? I want to get enough space so that this back leg doesn't have an incredibly deep knee bend. Like if I'm really close here and I go to squat down onto this heel, you can see I'm dropping into a lot of bend in this knee. I want to have enough room that I feel like that leg starts off just shy of being straight. So if that's me straightening my leg, I let my knee bend a little. And I want to make sure there's enough space that as I drop down, I don't feel like there's a lot of tension on this leg. I feel like most of the work is happening with my front leg. The further back I am, the more I'm sitting onto this foot and it's helping me more, right? So a fair amount of distance, so I have most of the pressure on my front heel, right? And I'm trying to keep my trunk up nice and tall. I can go flat back foot or toe curled, whatever's comfortable. And I'm going to keep my trunk up tall, and because this quad is in a little bit of a stretch, I'm going to feel more quad pull with my toes curled. So if this is a little too tight, a little too uncomfortable, flattening my foot is going to be better, right? Now trunk up tall, I'm going to slowly sink down, sitting onto this heel, and come back up. And this may be something I add a weight to. I may have a weight in one hand, especially if I want to really challenge one leg. Now from the front, it's important that you see the position of my knee. So, same concept. I want to really make sure that as I come down into this position, one, like I said, I keep my butt tucked underneath me. I sit down onto this heel, and I really want to watch that my thigh doesn't have at all of an inward angle to it. So I want to focus on keeping my knee out, maybe just beyond what I would consider to be straight, without my foot coming up off the ground. So I'm thinking knee out as I sit down onto this heel and come back up. Really trying to emphasize the slow control as I come down into the position, and then a little bit faster back up. So that would be phase one of this split squat, and I'll show the two other options in subsequent videos.